So we're up here, right below the pool. You can see that's the old barn up there. Pool here. I've been working out here for the last few days. This, I don't know if you remember, but this was all down low. We had to bring it all up, compact it, water it. We were a little tight on water. Just didn't have the pressure down here.
Tiny little bit.
So I hooked up to our vineyard pump up here. There's a big valve, clean out valve up there. I hooked to that. We hooked a hose to that. So now we got plenty of water. It worked out really well. Anyway, we got all this in. Now we had to dig a little trench to get this drain in. One last drain that's going in here.
Like that much. Just drop it right on the blade.
Going on this box. Here's Bob. Way down below here. Got all this compacted in.
He's trying to get the
Got some slope over here. Anyway.
Keep the hose with one hand.
So it finally cooled off a little bit today. So almost it was high 90s yesterday. I think it almost hit 100 the day before that. And then last night we got a little bit of rain. Not enough to measure, but there were some drops this morning. Weird weather. So we'll have all that done today. And then we're gonna finish the path. Get it, well, just get it all the way to this end. Get some rock on it and get it compacted in. So we're getting stuff done. We've been working up here a lot, and it's just tough because there's a lot of little things that aren't getting done. So just things like a lot of mowing, weed eating. There's a lot of drip, maintenance that needs to be done. Just all kinds of little stuff that just aren't getting done because we're working down here. General cleanup around everywhere. Of course, the priority things come up, like the cows getting loose, or I had to irrigate the last 2 nights. That stuff, of course, takes priority. The weeding around the pond, we haven't been able to do that, and that's getting out of hand again. So anyway, just so you know, I get a little stressed because a lot of this stuff isn't getting done. We'll get caught up eventually, but it's just, I like to keep up on that stuff, and we haven't been able to do that. So, and then there's a couple big projects that we wanted to do, like this tree. Jimmy started this a ways back, but we got to get this tree out of here. The project of the ditch down on the chute, down on block 6, the chute. We wanted to ditch this uphill side and do that erosion work in the chute, in block 6, with all those drains. We wanted to get that all cleaned up and kind of get that tuned up so it works. Hopefully we'll have a nice strong winter, nice wet winter. Oh, we gotta get these trees out of here. But anyway, I'm not complaining. We are getting a lot done here on this pool job. So, like I say, there's just a lot of little things you'll probably notice. And I'm getting the roads scraped out and back. I want to get all the roads scraped off, so if you want to go jogging and stuff. I got the part coming tomorrow for the water heater out at the yurt. I got to fix that. Still got to mow out there. Anyway, and then one one major thing came up yesterday. The pump, our new well, stopped pumping. It shut down. It sat for quite some time, and I turned it back on and it's pumping fine. And then it did again yesterday. So I'm not sure exactly what that means. We can talk about it when you get here, but I have a feeling that our water table went down. And I'm gonna call Peterson and find out what height the water table was, how high we set the well, the pump and all that. But anyway, kind of scary. It could be something else, but it sure acted like it ran out of water. Of course, I think it was just a matter of hours before it picked back up. So there's no shortage, the tank's full. But anyway, like I said, very scary. We can talk about it when you get here. I don't know what's going on. But other than that, we're just busy, real busy. And I will see you guys this weekend. Tom told me to tell you that if you wanted to come up and watch the fireworks up on the hill there at his place, you're more than welcome. I guess Mike and Don said they were going to come up. That'll be Saturday night. Anyway, that's about it for now. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow or Saturday or whenever.